My foot are under 90s umbrella. A black man are 96. And look how much people are there afraid when I like a bone in me. They try even try hurt me spiritually. So what if me as a one friend were in my life? But the blue hair girls are like me now. Beer will be the blue hair girls in our family. And look, him and her close.
Niah father take out insurance before Niah get unalive. Millions of dollar insurance on Niah life. And this was his exact word to Niah. If you not here, them are go drop you. Them are go get you out. You saw me I want you in the ear and you go feel. I mean now come your funeral because me shed a tears. And Niah end up having disrespect him on the phone. And him tell Niah to come out of my house. So I suck up Niah end up, move back into the ghetto and get unalive.
All my island people, I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever that just washed up ashore, don't eat nothing out of that shipping container, okay guys? That is a setup. The CIA know exactly what they doing.
These are the stories that made the cut for today. Niah's mother is clearing the air about some rumors that are circulating on the media. Niah's father, stepson, speaks out and reveals that he is the reason why Niah got unalive. Persons who attended Niah's funeral yesterday tells how big war broke at the funeral. Gun was drawn to unalive one of Niah's alleged killer. Persons are warned not to consume chickens that were found in a container on the seashore in Helshaw. And Lisa Hype speaks on Veb's Kartel being friend with Spice, who is trying to harm her. The first topic that we're getting into is with Niah's mother. She is clearing the air and exposing her baby father, Niah's father. So yesterday, Niah was buried. May his soul rest in peace. His passing is still hurtful. Now his mother is making it clear that no money is owed at the parlor. It is making rounds on the media saying that the family has a balance at the parlor of 900,000 JMD to be paid. Now she is making it known that there is no such thing. Everything has been paid before the body was released to the family. So
good morning to the panel. Miss Pretty,
good morning, Niah, mother.
Right. Talking. Let me tell you something. If you don't know, don't talk. As you said, you don't know. And don't get me but licky. You ever see me on this life clouting for money? Lady, fix up your argument, please. I did my best and I did everything that I have to do, and it was a perfect send-off. All right? I am not greedy for money, because at the end of the day, my son is the one who bring me in TikTok. I don't understand anything about social media. Me too busy with my work. All right? And
listen,
when I'm stressed, I'm gonna go through everything. And you people, all you people, you don't even know to use some words just to pretty up things. You know, just come out with some word like you want to put down people. You understand? Me not licky. Me not licky because I'll be arguing with CPR for money. When this thing started, Xavier father called me and I asked him about this thing with CPR and collecting money, because them say CPR say, as me tell them, me not listen social media. Me work in our office and me have my head on the body. You understand? So I not no time for them foolishness here. At the end of the day, the reason why I came out on social media is the things that the father was saying. So I have to come out and make it clear. The first time I came out on social media is when somebody was shouting, and me and Niah mother, and this and that. So I have to come out to make myself clear, because I don't want nobody set me up. I don't live at Old Harbor. So when the person come out and say, Niah mother, you are definitely setting me up, because Niah mother sick. Because all the lady attack is like he see everything. Or he hear the dog them number. Lady, me don't know Old Harbor. One time never got Old Harbor. You hear? When you talk about money, Morris was the one who said, CPR said he's going to do what he's doing. Morris turned to me and said, he told CPR that, he said to me, whatever CPR is doing, fine. And if CPR have a conscience and give him anything, he would be satisfied with that. No, me never know how much money CPR make. Me never check up on that, because that's not my interest. My interest is my son. And CPR do what it's supposed
The door. Yeah.
To do. So all I know have a pick for CPR. Come off of the man back.
I mean, I tell
Cause
you,
him still there that forget. Come off of the man
I
back.
love the way your funeral turn
As a
out.
crowd, all I know come for
Come down, man.
If you don't know nothing, don't talk,
I
miss.
stand
Get your
corrected,
facts.
but
Get
like
your
I
facts.
said, everybody's over there saying that CPR
I don't
legacy.
come off by man name.
Yeah, this
That is what
tarnishing
I
the man
came on
legacy.
saying.
Everybody
That's
are
what I'm
talking about who forget this. All of you know talk about who forget this and who forget that. And who can say if you come here? Who? And who struggle with him?
The woman a goddess.
Who? Little lady, listen me, man. Listen me. When you talk, just involve the father and don't involve the mother. Please, may I ask you? Please. I am asking you. Just leave my name out of it. I will.
I said, no
All
matter
of
now,
my
but this
children.
one a man way a good father.
Yeah, man, now your mother stand up,
No
man.
matter now, but this one a man way a good father. When a good
So if
father.
you work it out and give him the best. The best.
That are
was-
true. That are true.
Listen, me, miss. Me speech,
That true,
everything,
man.
me dress code, everything.
You're well set to get moment. Me I tell you,
I
I'm proud of you,
understand. I
man.
don't think I idiot to
Proud of you,
answer.
man.
Take everything for you. Can I not take
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me tell you,
My
the
son
dress
give
code
up
and
that
now
my
get up on
son
your mother.
contribute to nothing. When I asked the father told me that if CPR, if TikTok now bury my son.
How was that?
CPR said he would
Hey,
deal
hear
with
me
the
come
funeral
over here,
and
come say a
that
while
is
ago
what
and
CPR
find.
did. I
And
did with the
finally hear me
graveyard.
come say a
Me
while
deal
ago.
with
So them
listen
need
me,
to come
miss.
out by people
Listen
them.
me deal with the church. CPR deal with the funeral home. I know the funeral
Okay.
home, not the funeral. You have to think about the graveyard. You have to think about the 9-9. You have to think about the church. You have to think about traveling from here to there. You understand? The father did not give anything because he said he would not give anything. So on a deal with the father for me, come off for the mother, please. I not honor that lady and whosoever is doing it.
I tell them low CPR to come do him job, brother. The man
Leave
do
the
him.
man alone.
The man do him for
Leave
do
the
yes.
man alone.
Amen. The man do him for do yes. And me I tell you, mummy, I'm proud of you, mummy. And me I tell you.
I go make people owe them majority of the money.
With limousine service. Eh?
No, go so.
limousine
It's the
service.
same thing, alright. You see, I same thing we are talking. Big time, man. Do it, mummy.
Don't give up, no
Yeah,
time.
man.
I will
No
never.
time.
Now you
I
come
told
out,
them
come make
before,
it clear
and
to
I
them,
told them
mommy.
that I am going to stand, and I am going to stand that day, and I'm going to do what I have to do without shedding a tears, because I know say me can't do it.
Yeah, man. Like you find the courage, man, and stand up on them.
Yes,
And you tell you say you're not gonna cry at the funeral, and you roll out and not cry, moment you give your speech, and you love your speech you give. Yeah, man, respect, man. That's what a mother. You say mother love, nothing beat mother love.
Make sure
Tell
come
me, I
out
tell you
last
that
night.
nothing
Even
beat
though
mother
I
love.
was tired, I could not sleep.
Yeah.
I said I have to show these people the gratitude of standing with me.
Yes.
Everything I talk
love
on
that.
the internet is facts. I don't have
Yeah, that's a true, man.
Things not go so. Come in, believe in them only for rumor thing. You understand?
Yeah, man, you stand up, man. I love that.
Say the only thing me say I am not pleased with. Them have my granddaughter doing clouting.
Yeah, me not like it.
Okay,
Funny
if
me
your
that
mother want to do it fine, but other people
Yeah.
that have her a drag here, so a drag there, so I don't like it.
I have her like she yesterday to
mother
me.
do what she want to do because they have her page. So let it she do. But what I am saying, having this baby on this, you can let she do contents like as a child, like some learning things, you know, that might be
to encourage other students.
Exactly, these contents and so people will allow their kids to look at your Niah profile and they can learn from it and stuff like those. You understand?
Yeah, that's true.
And these are the things I was saying to myself. Now this lecture.
Mommy, I tell you, nobody can break you, mommy. I tell you, you're strong because you go through in a normal.
Niah baby mother not credibly enough for the little girl.
I am not going to talk about her as I said. I am not.
Just leave that apart.
Please leave that, please.
I do not.
Leave that fully. Matter of fact, we're not trying to bring them no baby mother. Make sure do it, Shadow.
And they are talking. My granddaughter, if anything should go and anything I can give to her, I will. I'm more than willing to assist. Okay. My son dead and I don't have not even a shirt to look for my son or smell the sweat I'm in. Nothing. The only thing I got for my son was a pair of earrings that they took out in my ears and him ID. And that's the only thing I hold on. And when I reached down by the funeral, I forgot that I leave the earring and I sent back for them and put them in him ear.
Okay.
So the only thing I have is an ID. Nothing. Who want grab this, grab that. And me bear it. And me have the death certificate. I can do anything I want to do because if you have a child and that child did not make any will or anything like that, and that child passed, and the person who buried that child, and if that child did have a set without a will, let me tell you something. You say, you know, lamb, baby this and baby that. Yes, the good heart of a grandmother will let the child have it. And that was my intention if anything should come my way. You understand?
No, mommy, me know why you get me wrong, you know. When I was talking, it was due to what they were saying about the father on another life. That's the reason why I come up here.
I'm on point. Good morning.
I always said before, when it comes down to money, that man will give money for his children, but spending quality time is the most important thing in a child's life. Those moments. And this is what I always said, and I will never stop saying it. My baby father, Mr. Foga, he does not believe in getting education to be professional. He believes in telling his children to hustle. And when you start to hustle, and when you're a hustler, nothing now going for one other thing left for you do. Teach a child to go to school, get a solid foundation so that child can be professional out there.
Boy, people, when it comes on to Niah's family, on the father side, something is just not right on the father side. From this guy die, it just has been money problem every single day. Now he is buried when he's supposed to be getting some rest. Him still can't get rest because there is so much things still unraveling with this case. There is so much still going on. Persons are still trying to fight for money. Persons are trying to scam people. There is just so much going on. The next video that we're getting into is with a guy. He says he's a stepson of Niah's father. Now he is revealing some things about insurance, money, and a bag of things. So let's take a listen.
This is an exclusive, and I was waiting till after Niah funeral to do this one. You know this is Niah father, my people. You know that is when you see that gun finger with the pint. Look at the pastor impression on the pastor face. You know Niah father deliver something was not nice. Him send out threat to him enemies them, and they make them know say if I'm not them, I him. So you know what time that is, and a whole bunch of things. You reach to a point where pastor have to step in and take away the mic from this man to him behavior. One of him brother have to come usher him down off the platform. That's how bad it was. But my people, and that I really come to talk about. I really come to talk about all the circumstances around Niah and Aliving. My people, you never know this one, and it's a close family member reach out and make me know. Niah father take out insurance before Niah get unalive. Millions of dollar insurance on Niah life. Because Niah and some people were in the ghetto did have some problem from before. And Niah did not have to cool out the place. And him did have a scheme house and Niah got a, you know, to clear up himself. That time Niah just drop in BMW. You understand? The people them reach out to Niah father and they make them know, make Niah father know what time it is. I even know the people them, they reach out to him. He reach out to Niah, they try to talk to Niah, but you know Niah love to do him one thing. And him and Niah get into a heated argument. And this was his exact word to Niah. If you not hear, them are go drop you, them are go get you out. You saw me I want you in the ear, and you go feel. And me now come to your funeral because me shed a tears. And Niah end up having disrespect him on the phone. And him tell Niah to come out of my house. So I suck up Niah end up, move back in the ghetto and get unalive. And this man, you notice when Niah just pass away and nothing, no reward. A few weeks after, And this is one of the reasons where him and the Niah mother did have some, disagreement, because they didn't want the death certificate if you go claim the money, because they know you have to have a picture of the death certificate if you go make the claim to have proof that Niah passed away. So that was the main issue. And you notice a way after when the reward come out, that are the out of the insurance money with this man take out. My people are whole heap of thing are going. And my people, we go make you know that the family now live good. And this is one of Niah brothers speaking out. Cause everyone know, them know who unalive Niah and the circumstances. Listen, my people.
Same thing happened to me right now. I that kill Niah. You hear me? I tell you, bro. Same thing happened to me right now. That's why Niah dead. You hear me? I tell you, youth. You hear me? A bomb buckler tell you no. My mama tell you no, youth. My mama bomb buckler tell you. You hear that? Family fear Niah here. My mama tell you no, youth.
Say here when Niah brother say a family feel Niah, you understand? Him name want to call him father name, but I'm father really feel Niah, you understand? And all heap of cousin them, all heap of them know exactly who unalive Niah. It was a cover up because this man have a police brother that is a big police, senior police. You understand? Some people, that's why him go at the church and behave that way, because there was a lot of private police. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, alone have the exclusive them. But
I still haven't heard the speech that the father made at the funeral yesterday. I am going to search for it and listen to it, because I see a lot of persons bashing him on the media, saying that some things when say at the funeral shouldn't have been said. He must know time and place. There is time and place for everything. A lot of persons also feel as if the father, people just not feeling his energy, to be honest. A lot of people are not feeling his energy. A lot of people feel as if he is rejoicing instead of mourning for his son. But people, there is another controversy going around about Niah's funeral yesterday. Now, it is alleged that Bobo almost got coin up at the funeral. So let's take a listen.
Don't agree if I do one life one and the band's lady them and thing until me see a man back out them gonna and the next man back out them gonna say I'm a kid or yeah, so man them are going till security and the police them. It seems like a bad man and bodyguard, cause them have bodyguard, security and police there.
Yeah, we see that security and the police.
And the bodyguard. So I want a bodyguard and let know if I end up with a police or some gunman did there. I don't know, but gun back out there, me know. Some and a pit. Some things going down because the crowd and the crowd is so thick. It crowd thick, so if man must say yo no lock off for that man about the warriors and thing, man.
I see that, I'm not cut still my bro, but I see that too, as I tell you, say, I been a stroll from live to live, so one youth in a one white shirt and one short pants, the dog rush Bobo, man, and a Bobo, they security them, we are secure Bobo them, bunny off and some other people. Nobody start it so. Nobody make a dog go down in a piece or way, but the dog them you want brush him, man. Somebody that brush Bobo.
You see Niah, enough man don't know say me and that man they are classmate. Me and Niah are classmate. Enough man don't know. You see me? And me here say yo them take out the dog, me I say yo I can't you to me go to school with. You see me? But you say once for man and twice a child, you see me?
That's a code, man.
And that I say too.
But you are going now.
I'm marching, man.
Because you are going now. Yes. Who kill Niah? Them can't take a man's space and them can't take a man's position.
Analyze.
That's a code.
Can't take a man. Yo, what me say, them can't take a man's space and them can't a man's position because the man's a ear.
That's a code.
You see, when enough man I try to be like a man from the man dead, them can't be like that.
Can you
Orion, that man.
Orion, can you use the word unalive itself, please?
Unalive.
Exactly.
No problem. You see, instead of using the K1, use unalive. I'm going to ask which one I ban your play pan the truck or marching.
Turn out in one way, everything out of the church and everything. You understand that going on and everything, but down the line, bro, I never like what going down the line for the last end. Should I play out same like what it going from church till. You understand what I'm saying?
They wonder if a sentence man them rush mobile. Them almost sentence man them because them broad income.
It's somebody from in the community. It's somebody with no Niah from in the community. That youth is just a fearless youth. The man they want brush bubble for
exactly.
See him? And just because of the security, them and some other thing, two other big women and say, no, nobody start it as and them like pull him away and push him off. Push him.
Security push him in front way and them run come and woman then dry man.
And then the woman them dry him.
I get it off a glidant because it's happening right front of glidant, you know.
And a glidant will be there on a one. Because I tell you, I've been there on a whole heap of platform just a look. So glidant will be there for.
In fact, like, as glidant say, batty boy, Bobo, me see a man rush me and say, watch you know. When glidant done, man, I go try making get it from the live and steer it out.
And that's why the boy Bobo hold on for Niah pitting like that in a time. And we are saying, look at my use the shield. Never see smoke without fire.
Shield him a use her up for. All the mother to see when time she go look back on the boy, she take up the baby, gone with again. All of them I see same thing, I use the baby as shield. Poor little baby no know nothing what God.
You just in a life, it's no use innocent baby and just make money. God have a plan for you. Never use an innocent baby do things.
So many names have been calling about this Niah killing. Too many people are involved. And it's just all about the place, to be honest. This thing is just all about the place. And I just feel like it's time for it to be done with. It's time for this man to finally find peace. So either way, people, we're moving on to the next segment of the video. And it is not been said. There were a container found in Helsha St. Catherine with chickens, full of chickens. The container was full of chickens. Now, knowing Jamaicans, they're going to flock it and they're going to take every last one of those chickens, right? Now, they are being warned not to consume those chickens because they don't know if it is safe to eat. And we know Jamaicans don't care and they won't listen. They're going to eat it.
Anyways, that container that washed up over Helsha, yeah? That container fell from off of a ship that was designed to go to a foreign country. And the container sink. However, after days or weeks, the ocean puke it up over upon the Jamaican shore. Inside the container, have chicken and then sitting there. Food where people fi consume. Anyway, people, we're not supposed to have no fear about that food. Because, one, the ocean cool. You see? Right? The ocean cool. So, if chicken or anything in it, it don't stay refrigerated. Right? Because in the ocean cool. Marco, where the container drop off in the ocean, out of sea there, colder than the Jamaican shore. So, it stay there with that temperature all the way to the Jamaican shore. So people think twice before you eat it still, because I know enough people gonna feed dog with it first after they cook it. Yeah, so Jamaican people stay. They go test the dog them and anyhow, the dog they eat it. Master God, everything gonna consume after. Remember me tell you, any dog they eat and the dog they not dead. Yeah, some people gonna test ants with it, but people ants no test no ants with it. Cause You never know. Ants have numerous ants going come out. Some of them go go someplace, and some of them go reject it someplace. So, we don't test no ants with it or fly. Check. If you don't check dog with it. Once the dog then eat it and it good, no good. But other than that, you don't have to check no dog with it. All of them sitting there where you see come up over in the Jamaican shore. There was refrigerated, because remember the ocean water cold. Here people? Yeah, if you don't look, you can see the container under the ocean for days. It under there for days till it reach on the Caribbean shore, because the water puke it up. I saw the sea it and it throw up things. You see? Yeah, so anyway, people, that's my little views on it. Me no feel say nothing do them chicken they what you see people are run with. It's just a gift. I wish it was over Africa he went. Cause right now, them African there, to when time they want food, they no care if 1 million fly they pan for them meat. All down a slaughterhouse where they must sell meat from. The amount of fly they pan and the African they still survive. Not true? Anyway, bless up to the Jamaican them who discover the loot there. I could have seen where them find one container full of foreign money. That's how things said people. The ocean send out treacherous gift.
To be honest, it better they told these people to just eat it and done. Because with everyone preaching to them not to eat it, they're still going to eat it. They're still going to have the chickens. So it don't make no sense. None of we waste our times and say don't eat it. Because we Jamaicans, we don't like to listen. And even when persons are telling them that it is not safe to eat, them no business. I don't know how we became so careless. We're careless still, you know. Here, a container of chicken just appear out of nowhere, and you are going to eat it, not knowing where it coming from, how long it have been there. Uno go eat it, uno really a play with your belly. Y'all really been playing with y'all stomach. But we're moving on to the next segment of the video, and it is with Lisa Hype. Now, she had this to say about being friends with Foota Hype, who is one of Vybz Kartel's worst enemy. So let's take a listen.
I want to know. My Foota Hype and the 90s umbrella. My black man and my G, 96 looking same as well. So I don't understand why I go with such man as well. So, I understand look how much people are there friends with when I like a bone in me. Where I try even I try hurt me spiritually. I don't know why I go on. I'm still talking out and sex so I'm not watching up here. I'm not too bad at me. So what leaves me as a one friend where in my life? I want to know, man. Everything wanna take personal, I'm too emotional, so man. But the blue hair girls are like me now. Here will be the blue hair girls in our family. And look, him and her close. Yeah, the blue hair girl I war already. Now here we should tell me, oh, for the croniest man in the business. And him and her friend, I'm just text and cancel back said way. And I do my thing. So I'm too no dog. Just chill, man. I'm too emotional more while. I don't want to rate. I want to rate him and everything and whatever. And I like me to rate him. I him grow me. Me a five. I want to know. And no matter what me and him have, I can always love him. And I see when the whole dance all of this is, who run out shit? Who sing the song in altercation and run out shit? And this up I don't and them and then me. I never Papi, I never Sean, and me. And I never him write it, and me write it. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. When you hear that it's a blood clot, it's a this bad. I want to know, man. Some things are some marketing things. If you come out of marketing, they have that lack.
At the end of the day, people, I do understand what Lisa is saying. She is saying, if Vybz Kartel can be friends with Spice, who worked Obi on her allegedly, why can't she be friends with Foota Hype? And he is the only person she friends with who hates Vybz Kartel. That is what Lisa Hype is saying. She's saying that she is Vybz Kartel defender. She's always the one who to come out and to defend Vybz Kartel. But this one little time, she friend a person who is not fond of Vybz Kartel. Why do you all want to kill her for that? That is what she is basically saying. Now, when it comes on to Lisa and Vybz Kartel people, I don't know what the future may hold for them. I don't know if Vybz Kartel will ever forgive her for the things she came on the media and said. But all hope is not lost, and probably one day they will get to speak over and deal with their differences. However, Lisa Hype is sticking to the mere fact that it was just all a stunt. Here she said out of her own mouth that it was just a stunt. It was a marketing strategy rather. Now, Lisa baby, marketing strategy, when you're marketing something, you cannot market it in a way where it is negative. Even though a lot of persons say negativity sells, it do sells sometime. But when you're going to come and you're going to this touch man and you talk up a whole lot of stuff, baby girl, I don't think it's safe for you to say it was just a public stunt, because really and truly that was not a stunt. It was never a stunt. You really was expressing yourself. You were expressing how you were feeling and everything, so it cannot be a stunt. Now, I do feel as if she is trying to mend things with Kartel, and nothing is not wrong with that. But if you're going to mend things, you cannot say it was a public stunt, because you're going to public stunt on someone's else hurt. But I do hope that they will come together and figure out what they will do after this, if they will go their separate ways or they want to continue the friendship and all that. If you have made it to the end, please do ensure you like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.